I'll talk about the remaining areas of the user interface. Just below the viewport is the track bar, and it represents frames in an animation. Right above the track bar is the time slider, and you can drag that over to move through time. Adjacent to the track bar on the left, there's a button that opens the Mini Curve Editor, an advanced animation interface. And I'll talk about that in the animation module. Click the Close button to return to the standard track bar. Unless you're animating, it makes sense to turn off the track bar to save a little space, and your viewport will become that much larger. Go up to the Customize menu under Show UI and toggle off the track bar. Notice that the time slider remains. This area controls the video. You can rewind and fast forward, play, pause, and so forth with these controls. I'll go to Start to go back to frame 0. These are animation controls. This is the grid toggle. You can click it to turn the grid on and off. You can right-click it to open up the settings for the grid. These are the transform type-ins, which is where you enter coordinate values. This is the absolute mode toggle and the selection lock toggle. This area here is called the Mini Listener, and it's used with MaxScript to automate processes. Unless you are automating something or running a script, you can hide this window just by dragging this vertical bar over all the way to the left. This area tells you how many objects are selected. And this area below gives you messages. It's called the status bar. And you should pay attention to this as you're modeling and learning the software. Finally, this is the communication center that keeps you in touch with the latest software releases. That wraps up our user interface tour in VIZ.